All the examples you've seen so far have been on 4-hour bars. I chose the 4-hour bars because I found them to be a sweet spot time frame for Forex. They're short enough to give you plenty of trade setups to consider each day and long enough to give you plenty of pips on each trade. However, I know a lot of people like to trade shorter time frames like the 5, 10, or 15-minute bars. And if that's you, I've got good news because you can use both my Trade Alert software and my Forex Profit Multiplier methods on those shorter time frames. It's all possible because of an added huge benefit of my Trade Alert software, and here it is. When a Trade Alert triggers, you know what the trend is likely to be over the next 8 hours. Now, let me say that again because it sounds simple, but in practice this is profound. When a Trade Alert triggers on the 4-hour charts, you know what the trend is likely to be over the next 8 hours. Think about that. So if a Trade Alert to buy occurs, the trend will likely be up for the next 8 hours. If a Trade Alert to sell occurs, the trend will likely be down for the next 8 hours. If no Trade Alert occurs, the trend will likely be sideways or just plain too risky to trade, so you stay out. This is extremely powerful because it automatically puts the odds of success in your favor. So you can trade 5, 10, 15-minute bars, whatever you like, knowing the likely predominant trend for the next 8 hours ahead of time. Now you can use my impulse method and my propulsion method on these shorter time frames, or you can even use your existing favorite intraday trading method in conjunction with my Trade Alert software, whatever you want. Now the ability to predict the likely trend in any of the 6 major Forex pairs over the next 8 hours is such a big deal that I'm aware of at least one of my competitors that sells software for over $10,000 that does nothing more than help determine the trend. Now let's take a look at some charts to see how you can use this trend prediction knowledge to trade shorter time frames. Okay, so here's a Swiss franc, dollar Swiss franc 15-minute candlestick chart. And the Forex Profit Multiplier Trade Alert on the 4-hour chart signaled a short right in here that would indicate that the likely direction over the next 8 hours is down. So knowing that, if you're trading a shorter term chart like this one, the 15-minute, or a 5 or a 30, whatever you like to trade, you're going to look for only short setups because that's the likely direction of the market. That's very powerful information. Now, whether you trade with the Forex Profit Multiplier methods on the shorter term charts or your own methods, you would likely be getting short here on this after this rebound somewhere around in here and riding this very nice move down. And then here you got choppiness. There's no setup there, but now it's settling down in here, and the likely next move is again down. But you would only get in if you had a confirming setup. Now you can see this is very powerful information to have to know the likely direction over the next 8 hours, waiting for the confirmation of your trading method or the Forex Profit Multiplier methods to actually pull the trigger. All right, we're looking at British Pound US Dollar 5-minute candlestick chart, and the Forex Profit Multiplier alert came to get long on the 4-hour chart right in here. Now, what does that tell you? That tells you you can get long on the 4-hour chart, or if you like to trade shorter term candles like a 5-minute chart, that the likely direction of the market over the next 8 hours is going to be up. And indeed, with the Forex Profit Multiplier methods, you could have got long right in here on the 5-minute chart, or if you have your own trading method, it would likely have gotten you in here on the long side somewhere around here. The very powerful thing about this, of course, is you're only going to be looking for long setups. If you get a short setup, don't take it, because the predominant move is likely to be up. And you can see here this thing just popped right up very nicely, then sold off. Here's another chance to get long for just a quick move, another chance in here to get a quick move, another one for a nice pop. So on these 5-minute charts, these opportunities set up quite often. And still the 8 hours has not expired, and likely move here is still going to be up. So that's how you trade with Forex Profit Multiplier in the shorter term. This is very powerful knowledge. Keeps you managing risk first and foremost, and that's what this is all about. All right, let's look at the U.S. Canadian dollar 30-minute candlestick chart. The Forex Profit Multiplier Trade Alert software confirmed a short right in here, indicating that the likely direction of the market over the next 8 hours is indeed down. So now if you're trading a 30-minute chart, you're going to look for only short setups. So whether you're trading with the Forex Profit Multiplier methods or your own methods, you're likely going to get some kind of a short signal on this 30-minute chart right in here to get short for a very nice quick move down. And you can see how powerful this knowledge is, almost like having a crystal ball. Well, it's not 100% assured, nothing is. But the high likelihood is once the Forex Profit Multiplier software signals that alert and confirms it, the likely direction in this case is down the next 8 hours, and you use that to your advantage. You can imagine trying to go long right here, breaking above these highs. It had been stopped out. So that's how powerful this knowledge is. Now I'd like to take just a minute and talk about something very important to me that I think you'll relate to. After you master my Forex Profit Multiplier methods, you'll have this knowledge for life. No one can ever take it away from you. It's yours. And you'll be able to use this knowledge right now, today, to protect yourself and your family by adding on another potential income stream, especially in these uncertain times in which we live. But maybe even more importantly, I'd like to invite you to teach what you learned to another family member and leave a legacy. This way, no matter what happens in the future, your family will always have the knowledge to trade independently. They might not want to do it now, but anything can happen, and if you're like me, you sleep a little better at night knowing that the knowledge is available for those closest to you to take advantage of. So you've seen how easy and powerful this type of trading is. I've given you the floor plan in these 3 training videos, and now I want to give you the blueprint. What I did was put together an entire training program that reveals each and every element. Let's take a look. Introducing the Forex Profit Multiplier. This is my most complete step-by-step trading program designed to get you up and trading faster than ever before, while at the same time giving you total control and total understanding of every trading decision you make. It includes my custom intelligent trade alert software, which you've seen in these videos. I reveal the specific trading logic and rules in 7 different video modules, which go into all the detail you need to become an independent trader. I'll also give you 7 companion reference manuals so you can study these methods no matter where you are. After you study the modules, you'll find my 4 trading blueprints indispensable because they all summarize all the trading rules in one convenient location. You'll get a quick start guide which reveals the most efficient way to study all the materials, and I'm also going to give you a full year of email support with my full-time support staff of professional traders to make sure you understand exactly what you're doing. Now here are the 7 different video training modules you get. First, there's the background and overview module. This sets the stage and teaches you what to expect, the basics of the methods, and a whole lot more. Next is the first method of the program, the impulse method, where the goal is to go after 1 to 5 bar swings in the markets at the very beginning of a new trend. Module 3 covers the propulsion method, where the goal is to go after 1 to 5 bar swings in the markets with the trend when the trend recovers from a corrective move. Next is the Spring Plus method, where the goal is to go after 1 to 5 bar swings in the markets when a reversal counter-trend move develops. Module 5 covers Forex brokers, charting software, and trading platforms. This module introduces my broker selection scorecard to assist you in selecting a good Forex broker. Also, using typical broker-provided charting software and trading platforms, this module demonstrates how to plot the Forex Profit Multiplier indicators, place orders, and manage positions. And the final core module is called Bringing It All Together. This module covers the critical concepts of risk management, discipline, and psychology. We also talk about position sizing and review several trading scenarios using all of the Forex Profit Multiplier methods. Also, if you're new to trading, I include a bonus module called the Forex and Trading Basics, which covers the basics of Forex trading and technical trading that will be used throughout the program. If you're already experienced, you can probably skip this module. However, reinforcement is always a good thing, so I encourage everyone to watch this at least once. So let's review one more time the goals of the Forex Profit Multiplier. Create a new, sustainable income stream anywhere in the world. Shield your account from huge losses. Start with as little as a $500 account. Place your trades in 60 seconds or less, and become an independent trader. So by now you're probably anxious to get started. Well, the Forex Profit Multiplier isn't available just quite yet, but here's how to join. First, when I release the program, I'll be putting a strict limit on the number of copies I release, and I'm only going to release it during a limited time period. If you see me release courses in the past, then you know this rule is nothing new. I do this so I can give you the full attention you deserve when you become my student. Now, even though I have a full-time support staff of professional traders to help my students, I monitor their workload very carefully so they don't get overextended. Once I think my staff is at capacity, I close the sales window down. It's as simple as that. Now, the release date for the Forex Profit Multiplier will be announced soon. But if you have any interest in what you've seen, you'll want to join my cut-in-line priority list right now. And here's why. Every time I release a trading program, there's a mad rush to get in before it closes. I've been teaching traders online since 2001, and every time I release a new program, there are traders who miss out because they didn't act fast enough before the window of opportunity closed. So when you enter your best email in the box below, I'll send you a special priority enrollment link that will be activated before the general public gets a chance to get in on the program. This is the only way to get an unfair advantage over everybody else, so I encourage you to enter your best email below and join my cut-in-line list right now. Okay, that about wraps it up for this video. Be sure to watch your email for more information on the release date of the Forex Profit Multiplier. And don't forget to join my cut-in-line list right now before you leave this webpage. This is Bill Poulos wishing you good trading.